into our 90-90. So our 90-90 is 90 degrees here, 90 degrees at the back leg. Start with whichever leg you want. I'm starting with my left. Standing up nice and tall. If you can, do this without having your hands on the ground. I need to push up a little bit with my hand to kind of keep myself nice and tall. Remember, belly button, keeping the chest up nice and high. Belly button is going to go over top of that knee. You're going to pull yourself down until you start to feel that in the hip. We're not just bending forward. We're standing up nice and tall, keeping that chest up. We're going to squeeze down. Going to hold this for 1 minute. Should be feeling that through the back of the hip there. You might feel it a little bit into the leg, but you should feel it mostly in the back of the hip. Twenty more seconds. 10 seconds. Okay, so now what we're going to work on is we're going to work on that rotation. So remember, we're working on the internal external rotation from the hip. So we're just going to stay in that exact same position that we were in. And what we're going to do is we're going to focus on trying to lift this foot. You're going to feel that through the hip. If you want, you can put your hand right there so you can feel that those muscles engaging. So you're going to press down through here and lift up through the foot. We're going to go lift up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now we're going to do the exact opposite. We're going to press that foot. Imagine there's a scale under your foot and you're trying to press it down as hard as possible. So press and press. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And lift. We're doing about 8 to 10 seconds on each. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and press. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lift. 4, 3, 2, 1, and last one, press. 4, 3, 2, 1, good. So now you're going to keep that all tight, keep everything good. So again, we're going to squeeze, pull ourselves down, and then press ourselves back up using that leg. So pull ourselves down, press ourselves back up. Pull yourself down, press yourself back up. Up, pull, up, and pull, last one, up. Now you're just going to relax and fold over. With this one, you can sort of feel around, kind of see where you feel tightness, see where you feel if there's any pain or tension or anywhere. Okay, so you can sit up. So now what we're going to do is we're going to work on lifting that back leg, do our rotation up, and then our rotation down. But what we have to do is we have to rotate ourselves. If you can, stay up nice and tall while you're doing this, great. If you're like me and have hips that don't work all that well, you're going to go here, so you're going to lean back a little bit. So I'm already feeling that right into the hip socket right there. So it's going to be here, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to actively try to lift that foot. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then same thing, press it down into the ground. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And lift. 3, 2, 1. And press. 3, 2, 1. One more each way. Lift. 3, 2, 1. Press. 3, 2, 1. Good. So now what we're going to do is we're going to open up into our bear position. So I'll just slide over just a little bit so you can see better. So what we're going to do is we're going to be pulling up with this leg. We're going to go up, opening up. So now I'm not just lifting this leg, I'm pulling it up with this one. So I'm pulling, pulling, pulling. I'm actively trying to hold that one down as hard as I can. To the other side. And we're going to go backwards. So we're going to go back and forth. So now we're going to get into our bear position here. Sitting up nice and tall. So now what you're going to do is you're going to push down with your elbows, try to open up as hard as you can, as far as you can there with the knees. And you're going to try to squeeze and try to hold that position with your legs. So you're going to hold, pulling out as hard as you can. 3, 2, 1, good. And do the same again. Press down and release. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and good. Pressing down with the elbows and release. 4, 3, 2, 1, good. So before we go to the other side, just sort of shake it out a little bit. Help relieve the tension and hopefully not cause as many cramps. Okay, so now you can just roll right on to the other side, and then we're going to do our 90-90 there. So this one I'll do from this position so you can see it from here. This is my worst hip, so it doesn't work quite as well. Okay, so same thing as we did before. Try to get that body up nice and tall. The belly button, chest over top of that knee. And you're just going to fold over till you feel it in the back of that hip. So in the back of this hip here. And we're just going to hold. Hold this for about a minute. About 30 more seconds. Ten more seconds. Okay, so now we're going to do the same thing we did last time. So you're going to try to lift that foot up, and then we're going to follow that by pressing it down. So, ready, and lift as hard as you can. It's not going to go anywhere, but you should feel that right into that hip socket. And now you're going to press down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lift up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and press down. 3, 2, 1. Last set. Lift up. 3, 2, 1. Press down. 3, 2, 1. Good. So like we did before, you're going to actively pull with that leg, pull your body down, press your body back up. Pull your body down, press your body up. Pull down, press up. Pull down, press up. You're pressing it through the bottom of that leg. Press up. Two more. Press up. Pull down. Last one. Press up. Okay, so now I'm just going to fold over that leg as much as you can. Just sort of try to relax a little bit. Again, this is one where you can kind of move around, kind of feel on a couple spots, see how it goes. About 10 more seconds. This part here, this relaxing, you can do for anywhere from a minute, 2 minutes onward if you feel comfortable. Okay, so now we're going to work on this back leg again. So remember, this one we're going to be doing, we're going to lift up, press back down. Our first goal is to try to turn ourselves towards that leg. Again, if you can stay up nice and tall and then lean over the leg, great. If not, you'll be in this position here. So same as me. And so now we're gonna actively try to lift that leg. As you can see, I have a lot more problem with this one than my other side. 4, 3, 2, 1. And press it down, and you're rotating that way. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then lift up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift up. Last set. 3, 2, 1. And press down. 3, 2, 1. Good. So now you can just rock that out, back and forth. Hips should be feeling pretty good after that. And that's it. That's your 90-90. Let me know if you have any questions or comments. Thank you.